'Twas the night before Christmas, my kindly old friend. A year we all thought would never fucking end. 4 inconsistent boys nestle in their beds, dreaming of cat legs and grandma's cum shed. When they awake they will bring us all facts that shock, and daily news from Funky Gibbon, Teabag, Hot Lips and Long Socks. So strap yourselves in and stick carrots up your bums, and listen to your favorite podcast chams. So as I leave you here once and again, to one and to all, I'm the King of Spain.
Wassup Weenies! How's it going? I am Victor Garsley.
I'm the Crowboy.
I'm Mr. Grave.
And I am Frankenjean.
And welcome to Sin and Gin Podcast, the podcast where we play games, we tell facts, we do news stories.
You forgot.
You nearly forgot everything we do.
And we are 4 festive boys in our festive pants with Basil up our arse.
More about that later.
How's it going, guys? Long time no see on the podcast.
Yeah.
Been a while. Been a while.
It's been a while, and it's been a while since we've all been together as well.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, well, you know.
Fuck you, Boris.
Yeah, fucking twat. Anyway.
Yeah, no, it's good to see you all in our merry Christmas wares.
Natural habitat.
So you've got your lovely Christmas jumper, Joe.
Yeah, it's Falala Llama.
Yeah. Ash, you borrowed a leopard print jacket off me for the video. I just stuck on so red. And Dave's got a jumper that says he's not real.
Don't listen to him, kids. It's all good.
Because
If your kids are listening to this, then you need...
And he,
if you let your kids listen to
kids,
this,
if you're listening to this, remember, Santa, he sees you where you're sleeping.
he knows if you're wearing.
He's a bit like the
pants.
Finger Boys. He's always coming.
Santa's
Where's your stocking, kids?
Santa's Cum Grotto.
Santa's known for just consistently wanking 24/7. Is that
Santa's grotty cum.
Oh.
Just there, like, I know where you're getting this Christmas.
Naughty or nice, you decide.
Yeah, what do you think Santa's fetish is?
Probably something with the reindeer.
He goes to Torture Gardens.
I'm assuming midgets. 'cause
He-
the elves.
Gets the
Oh, yeah.
antlers of dead reindeers and does stuff with that.
Midget.
Oh, no, I reckon he gets all the elves together like a big transformer.
I reckon he hates the elves and he does nothing.
You know, like
with
when the
them.
Power Rangers combine?
Yeah.
It's like one mega elf.
And he just shags that.
He shags the mega elf.
The MILF.
The elf.
Melf.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Transform you into Melf.
Does the mega elf have a giant penis, or is it regular elf penis?
Actually shoves an elf up his ass.
Surely a gnome would be better.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, I didn't realise you were the aficionado on short
right.
people getting
So
shoved
what's
up
the
their
difference
ass.
between a gnome and an elf? What's the gnome guy?
Yeah,
and
what's the
elf?
difference between a gnome and an elf?
Yeah.
Well, gnomes have got like pointy hats that go upwards,
Oh.
and elves
Welcome
have
to
got,
the Sin and Gin podcast.
elves have got floppy hats that go downwards.
Oh, okay. Well,
That's the only
can't argue with
difference.
that. Yeah.
It's that's how you become a different race
No,
by
open
the
this
way
beer.
you wear a hat.
All right. Like alligators and crocodiles.
Yeah,
Elves just have pointy hats or floppy hats.
yeah.
Right. Fair.
That's what makes them a gnome or an
So
elf.
they get erect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or maybe when an elf gets horny, it becomes a gnome.
Like, is that like when a grasshopper becomes angry, it becomes a locust? When an elf becomes horny, it becomes a gnome.
Is that why a load of gnomes just stay outside?
Come here for all your
Just waiting.
for all your Christmas-based facts.
So Joe, how you been?
I've been good. I've actually got Christmas presents from it for all of you.
You are really?
Ah, yeah,
Oh.
from Tesco.
Oh, my favourite of all the shops.
Oh, what's this going to be? Oh, I listen to that rustling.
Oh, little
bag.
rustling bag.
Oh,
Right,
I hope you've wrapped it.
Russell.
So for Dave,
Yeah.
these are all the best things I could find in Tesco. Some blue tack.
Ah, thank you.
Matt,
Yeah.
Angel Delight.
Oh, yeah.
And for you, Ash, because you love gossip, Chat Magazine.
Oh, we can use that for shit news later.
Yeah, we can.
Oh,
thank you, mate.
We were talking about Angel Delight earlier.
We was talking about Angel Delight, but it contains milk, so you can't have
I
it.
can't have it.
Neither can I.
Neither can you.
Limits it to you and Ash.
Oh, yeah.
It's you and Ash.
I've got a fucking news thing now.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. But apart from that, I've been good.
No.
Been enjoying being a Christmas boy.
Oh, good. Good. Ash, how have you been?
I'm good now.
He's got his chat magazine.
Got my chat magazine.
We
my
won't hear
toilet-
from him for the
my
rest of the
toilet break.
episode.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty well, thank you. Yeah, cracking on as always. Nothing new to report. Getting on with life.
Still got a big dick?
I think so. Don't think it's shrunk that much.
Sorry, Dave's just opening his entire blue
I
tack
genuinely thought he was eating that.
Okay,
Man.
so Dave's just stuck blue tack to his head.
like a full.
Dave,
block.
next, in between segments,
really
we want you to create a mythical creature with the blue tack.
Mythical-
But in between segments, not now.
It's not now.
Not
okay,
now.
cool.
Stuck to your head quite well.
You know what? It feels really nice.
It looks
I
like
won't
blue
lie.
cheese.
Try that on your forehead.
Oh, okay. I'll try this blue tack on my
Well,
forehead.
Matt sticks on your forehead. How have you been, Dave?
I'm good, thank you. I just put some blue tack on my forehead. That was really nice.
Highlight of the week.
It was pretty much, to be honest with you.
you're great, man.
Apart from that,
Bit tacky for my
I've
taste.
gone from working to not working to Christmas.
To Christmas. Suddenly, Christmas.
Suddenly,
Swiss.
I blinked and I opened my eyes and it was Christmas.
Oh, have you bought any nice presents for anyone?
No.
No, horrible presents for
Legit.
everyone.
They're all shit.
They were just boxes of spiders.
I hate
They're
Christmas.
just- they're just-
I hate Christmas shopping.
It's horrible, isn't it? It's
Do you know-
so
The
fucking-
funny thing is, though, right, is that so bear in mind we're halfway through December now,
Yeah.
and I've got
shit.
one Christmas card, and the reason is because I don't give anybody else a Christmas card,
No.
so nobody else gives
Overrated.
me one.
Overrated.
I don't buy cards, so I don't.
No,
think
that's the
they're a
same
good
as
thing.
me.
Yeah.
I think it's just a guy thing. Guys couldn't give a shit about a card, so I've got one Christmas card.
I'll buy you some blue tack, but not a card.
Yeah, and I appreciate that. You know, Angel
You've
Delight.
got no
That's
cards
true.
to put up on the wall with your blue tag.
But I think it's just a guy thing where we don't.
What am I gonna do this?
What about when you were a kid? Did you as a kid?
Oh yeah, but do you remember like?
It was always mandatory in school, though.
Yeah, do you remember you had to
Yeah.
do like cards for the whole class?
That's it, yeah.
And even then, I remembered like having to write out like 50 cards for like the school, and I'm like, why?
Yeah.
And it's like to John from Matt.
Yeah, that's it.
To
literally,
Gary
that's it,
from
yeah.
Matt. To Joanna from Matt.
You get some very
Right.
unoriginally named friends.
Yeah. To Matt from Matt.
To Skeletor.
To Matt from Matt. To Matt.
That one I
from
love, Matt.
Yeah, love
To the
Matt.
Pringles can, man. Love
Pringles
Matt.
can.
To Roy Stone. Love Matt.
Roy Stone.
To
So yeah,
Jeremy Beadle.
so yeah,
Gary
I've been
Barlow.
fine, guys. Yeah, thanks for asking.
Good.
5 guys.
Hey, Matt, how are you? What have you been up to?
Don't
You know,
don't
I
care.
didn't even click when we had asked you how you doing. I was like, yeah, cool.
Hey, Matt, didn't you...
That's just me like, oh.
But we never really care.
Hey, wait, whoa. No, Matt sold out.
Oh.
Played a corporate gig.
Oh, I did.
Oh,
Yeah.
scum.
I did play a
I've
corporate
only
gig
worked
last
100
night.
Yeah.
And so as I was playing, some woman. So, you know, I work for a large corporate company. I'm used to going to corporate Christmas events and all that sort of stuff. And so
All right,
it was
then.
weird being
Showing
amongst.
off.
Yeah.
But it was weird being
Ooh.
amongst another corporate event. But of course, I can't really like interact with them apart from
Yeah.
like being on stage.
Weird that they hired you.
I know, yeah. And yeah, and this woman, like, she was on it. She was like, they had put like £1,000 behind the bar, and there was only 35 of them.
Bloody hell.
Oh.
Bloody hell, yeah.
That's a good night.
And
It's 100 quid each.
and they got
Wait a minute. Where did that
Yes,
come
yeah.
from?
That's-
yeah,
That
that's
is
right, Dave.
That's
Terrible, man.
exactly right.
Not all of them were drinking.
Terrible, man.
You're welcome.
All 25 of them weren't drinking.
Only 10 of them were drinking.
And this woman got so pissed, she leant back on her chair. It went completely up, but she went to like grab onto the table to like get herself up and like pulled the table with her.
I've all been
And
there.
the drinks
God.
just went all over. She just kept, and I was halfway through a song, and I just saw like at the back, I saw these lights go on, and everyone like panned around, and I'm like, like just playing.
Come, this is nice.
It's hard to know whether to carry on. I remember playing a gig in like I don't know 2013 or something, and some kids started having an epileptic fit.
That was our gig.
Oh, that was our gig. It was our gig,
Yeah.
wasn't it? Yeah,
That was one
And
we
we were like,
gonna say,
do
'cause
we
they would
carry
tell us
on playing?
I can remember
Is
drumming.
he just really loving this song?
I remember literally
That's a
playing, and
fun
eventually
new
one of you
dance.
guys turning around and going like, "I think we should stop now," and we'd be like, "Why? Why?" The drum kit, you're like,
Oh, look
"Someone's-
at Dave's just like, look at this kid's fun new dance.
What's he doing? Let's join in.
Yeah, it's always that. But the moment luckily I was like near the end of the song. I had like the last chorus just to get through, which was probably the longest chorus I've ever sung. And then the moment I finished with it, like there was no like thank you. It was like finish the song. I was like, are you all right? and she like kind of just put this thumbs up, and I was like, she's all right, like like make a light, and I was like, thank you everyone, I wanted my applause.
Motherfuckers.
That's good. I know it sounds awful, but the fact that you stayed professional with it and just kept going, I commend you for that.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Because at the end, that was her fault.
So we got a whole Christmas bag of treats.
Yeah, but
Get through.
Yeah, we got blue tag.
have you asked for anything special for Christmas?
Yes.
A big dildo.
Big bag of bones.
Big bag of bone. Have you asked for a proton pack for Christmas?
No, I'm buying a proton pack myself. I've asked my
That's
mum.
adult Christmas. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
I've asked my mum.
Go on.
She was like, "What do you want for Christmas?" And I was like, and she's getting me the Lego Ecto one.
Oh, I've seen that.
The Lecto one.
The
Yeah, I saw that
the
in
Lego
the
Ecto,
other
and
day.
it's like £180.
Yeah.
And then Black Friday it was 120, and then I found a voucher that took it down to 96, and I was like,
Bargain.
"Let's do this."
That's warranted.
I'm an adult, and I will do Lego.
Can your mum buy me one as well?
Good.
Yes.
Can I have one?
Yeah, we've all got one.
Oh, well.
She's just spent £400 on
Legos.
3 people
Right.
she couldn't give a shit about. And
Yeah.
that.
Thanks, Mum.
I haven't asked for anything.
Neither
Have you not? I've asked for a Wooja strap because of this prick.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds
that's a
sexual.
good
You
idea.
should
So,
explain what
guys,
that is.
if you're not sure what that is, the Wooja strap is literally you attach it to your chest, and when you listen to music, it feels like you're in a club. It like vibrates and.
This episode is sponsored by Wooja Straps.
I'd love it if we were. So if
Yeah.
by some stupid reason you were listening, give me a strap on.
Ashley, did you ask for anything?
I have not, no, because I have no idea what I want.
Really? Normally, you're like, oh,
Pretty on it.
I want.
No, I'm pretty on it.
Yeah.
This year for something, I'm just...
Big tub of peanut butter.
It's going to sound really...
I guess you can't really ask your mum for a percussion pack on your
No,
new.
that's it, yeah. But it's like, plugin-wise, I'm pretty content with my music stuff, and I'm pretty just content in general. I'm in a good place, and I don't need anything. I'm good.
That's pretty disgusting. Let's carry on. I don't want to hear any
Oh,
of that
shit.
shit.
You made me feel-
Hello. Oh, look who's here. Hello, mate. How you been? Oh, very well, thank you. Yes, I haven't seen you guys in ages. Where have you been? Sorry, Count Factula. We've just been
Avoiding
We've
you.
just been so busy
Filing our
with life.
taxes.
Guys, shut up. No, we've just been
Matt's
so
trying to talk to
busy.
himself. Come on.
We've just been so busy. Like, that's okay. That's okay. No, honestly, mate, we've missed you dearly. Like, have you got some facts for us like this week? Yes. I got some facts for you. Thank you. Oh,
we
thank
leave?
you.
Should we go?
Oh, it's time for Count Factula.
I wonder, really?
I've got facts for you. You've got facts for me. Well, here comes Count Factula to train you with his facts.
Howdy now, I'm Count Factula. Y'all be having a good time now. I do really often all that Christmas spirit and everything, but later on in the show today, we all be all singing on. But now, right now, we got Elvis, but you know.
Wow.
Okay, great.
No,
Thanks,
you enjoy.
Count Factula.
Yeah, no, welcome there, boy. You just enjoy yourself and good day.
Whatever the fuck that is. Welcome to Count Factula,
No, you got a
everybody.
problem? No, that's it. Calm down.
The moment of the segment.
The moment of the segment.
The segment of the show where we relay facts to each other that
Facts.
we've either extensively researched or hardly researched at all.
Christmas
So,
edition.
Christmas edition, even though my fact is not Christmas related, but cool. Joe, why don't you go first?
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, mine is, to be fair, mine is tenuously Christmas related.
Oh, you're the one who was like, "Oh, guys, we're going to do a Christmas episode today," and then like 2 of 4 have gone, "Oh, it's not Christmas. Is your Christmassy?"
No.
Oh, fuck's sake! I'm the only one who's done a Christmas
Right,
fact.
I'm gonna have
After
a-
you-
I'm sure we did all the good Christmas songs last year.
Yeah, but what original facts really are there about Christmas? that
Okay, no,
one fucking knows?
mine's Christmassy enough. Right,
Okay.
what do you think is the deadliest American animal by human annual deaths?
Oh, I feel so Christmassy.
oh, is it Cliff Richard?
It's Cliff Richard. No,
Is it a Christmas tree?
so on average, sharks kill one person.
Yeah,
So do cone snails.
Wait, what?
they're scary.
Alligators 1, bears 1, black widow spiders 7, horses 20, cows 20,
Is it reindeer?
bees, wasps, and hornets 58, deer and reindeer 120.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is that where they
Big vehicle.
Is that where they're getting hit by cars and then killing people in the car?
Yeah, and also just flat out killing people. So on worlddeer.org,
well, been on there many times.
Yeah.
many a
Yeah.
sticky late night.
Well, dear dog. We should do that later. Go on.
There's quite a few deaths occur, obviously, when
Fun.
they run out in the roads.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh, dear.
But then
The female
also when they just kill deer, they just kill humans, especially during rutting mating season.
Why though?
So the urge to reproduce is. Sake.
Dear, oh dear.
The urge to reproduce is so intense that many bucks don't even feel the need to eat. Deer encounters should be avoided during the rutting season because they're continuously on the move. They should not be interfered with during mating activities.
Don't.
I feel like that would
Dear.
that would be in there unless there had been a previous incident.
Is that because they're so horny?
Even when not provoked, bucks can attack anyone or any other animal they perceive as their rival with strong kicks, sharp hooves, and antlers. They also have great speed and prefer to run rather than fight.
I find those two words together, sharp hooves. Like,
Oh well, there's funny you should say that.
Name of your band.
Sharp hooves, yeah. On Quora, someone asked, "What are the best ways to defend yourself against being attacked by a deer?" And Dennis Mitchell's CV says, "I've been hunting over 40 years with all forms of weapons." Most humans can't fight off a deer attack if the deer is determined to hurt you. They're typically stronger than a human. A straight-up aggressive counterattack is likely the only way you'll fight off a determined deer attack. That means taking the fight to the deer.
come on, you wanker!
Something hard to do if you're being gored by antlers or knocked bloody by the front hooves.
Oh.
If the deer is reared up flailing its front hooves, charge like a linebacker sacking a quarterback and take them off their feet. It's not as easy as it sounds. It doesn't sound easy.
Yeah.
It doesn't, and you are likely to get cut up by those hooves. If a buck is attacking you with its horns, you only hope to control his direction of attack with his antlers, steering his momentum and horns to your side rather than straight on. That means if you're lucky enough to grab its antlers, which isn't likely with a full-on pull rush from a mature buck, if, however, you were able to get a solid firm hold, your goal again is to take him off his feet, take him down like a cowboy steer wrestling in a rodeo in a violent twisting move. Most deer, once taken off their feet, will lose some of their aggression and simply look to escape. That isn't the rule. You might die.
I just thought they might lose some.
What's his name? Derek.
Yeah. His name is Dennis Mitchell.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just love the idea of them just getting sort of
So now you know how to fight deer. And deer are the most deadly creature in America.
Oh,
Even more than the cone snail.
Yeah.
Well, I was worried about the cone snail, but now.
Well, I'd never heard of the cone snail. Now I'm terrified of them.
I don't even know what is a cone snail.
Well, we'll find out later.
They're like
They hang around on the side of motorways and block off lanes.
no,
punch today.
they literally look like a shell, like a nice shell that you'd pick up and go, oh, that's nice. But they've got like a needle in it that will shoot out, and if you get stung by it, you literally need to go to the hospital immediately or
Really?
death. Yeah,
Fucking hell.
and they just look like a nice, pretty shell.
Who's
And
that Pokemon?
Yeah,
I do not like the sound of it.
yeah. I'd say Google cone snail just so you know never to pick one up.
Cool.
Right.
I would like to stay safe.
Who's next?
Matthew, you go.
Oh, that's me.
That's you.
What's your Christmas fact?
So my fact this week is mistletoe was made by a bloke called Derek Mistletoe, who was a convicted sex offender.
I think you're a liar.
Sorry.
No. Just wanted to kiss people. No, I'd say fact. It's a plethora of just garbage
branch.
that I've found. Well, I thought it'd be quite interesting to look into accidents.
See, this
around
was my
Christmas.
original one, but then you put it in the group. You see, injuries caused at Christmas.
Yeah.
Turns out they're quite numerous.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
really?
so I'm just going to go through this list that I have of them and discuss amongst yourselves. One of them is allergies, which is a pretty boring.
That's a pretty boring way to die.
Yeah. Oh, chance of peanut.
I can't even control my own throat.
Oh, I can't
Weak.
Weak, pathetic. Comes from Mr. Lactose.
Oh, well, I don't die from it. I just shit a lot.
Shit himself to death. Could you shit yourself to death?
We've got the dangers of alcohol.
Yeah, that's sad.
Never drink and drive, by the way.
Move along. Sad.
Only cunts.
Too sad.
Choking.
Funny. A little bit funnier.
and I just need to make a point that the little they've got a
Kid.
they've got a kid's face on this article that I'm reading that is just.
I love the fact whoever took that picture was like, Jimmy. Oh, wait, let me take a picture first and then I'll help you.
Right, now we'll get out of your throat.
So then we got decorations.
Oh, yeah.
The ROSPA revealed more than 1,000 people each year are hurt while decorating their Christmas tree, usually whilst fixing decorations to highest branches. Another survey showed 2.6 million people have fallen while using unstable chairs or stools.
0.6 million.
I mean, how they can slip up on a shit, I don't know.
That took me a little bit.
I like the fact it only took 1.5 segments for this whole thing to derail.
Right, so that's later than usual, to be honest.
And 1 in 50 people have fallen from the loft to just getting decorations
1 in
down.
50
How do you
people
fall from your fucking loft?
I'm sorry,
I don't
1
know
in
if I fancy
50
those
people.
chances.
That means at least like, I don't know,
1
20,
in 50 people.
Yeah, like 20 people I've met in my life have fallen out of their loft.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't fancy my chances. I'm not getting the Christmas decorations ever again.
The other thing is fairy lights. A staggering 350 people a year are injured by Christmas tree lights, including falls while they are being put up, children swallowing bulbs, and electric shocks and burns.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Uh,
Famously wide and series, normally cheap lights.
yeah. They also say a lot of people try and like water a Christmas tree whilst the lights are on.
Yep, clever. That sounds very American, yeah.
My God.
And they also talk about make sure your chimney is swept as well if you're going to light a fire.
Yeah, carbon monoxide poisoning.
Yeah. Things like Christmas cards setting on fire. I mean, I can't talk with regards to fires. They really
Yours
go
wasn't
up.
Christmas card.
Oh, maybe I had it all round all year. Carbon monoxide, indigestion, and food poisoning. Things like salmonella. So it's a very dangerous time of year. But I did try and find some things where people have. Oh bollocks! I've lost my.
Oh no! It's
Oh
gone.
no!
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no! That's not what I want. Oh, bear with me. Bear
Talk
with
amongst
me.
yourselves, guys.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh no! I've lost it. Oh no!
To be fair, while he's doing that, I could tell you about what my original fact was.
Go on.
Yeah, go on.
It was I think it was a bit too grim. It's about a guy who dressed up like Santa and killed all his friends and family in a massacre.
Oh my God!
And I was like, oh, that's Christmassy. Maybe a little bit too sad to go into the detail of that.
Where was this, America?
Yeah, it's somewhere in America. Yeah.
It reminded me of slightly off topic, but reminded me. I don't remember saying this on the podcast, but about a month and a half ago, I nearly got killed by a hairdryer.
What?
Yeah, I just had a shower.
Did it suck up your beard?
You ain't got much hair.
I literally had a shower and had the towel around me and had an old hairdryer, and I was doing my beard, and then it randomly cut out. I was like, oh, what the fuck's going on there, sort of thing. And I was sort of like, turning it on and off and checking the plug, and then went like that, and the corner, all of a sudden, it literally burst into flames on the towel all around me.
Christ.
And like literally like from the cable area, just shot a flame. And I went, fucking hell, like that. And when I looked, there was a hole in the towel and burnt through, and I had a burn mark on my stomach. Turns out the cable was slightly frayed. And when it touched my wet towel, it just fucking went off.
bloody hell.
Wow.
Fuck.
Now we're all
Yeah.
scared of hairdryers. Thanks, Ash.
Yeah. So I've got some. So here's some from a federal database of like how people have hurt themselves. I'll be honest, some of them are very tame, but one of them is, I know, certainly going to get a reaction out of you.
Oh, God.
So we've got an 86-year-old man who developed carpal tunnel syndrome after writing out too many Christmas cards.
Oh, bless it.
Nice to be popular.
Oh,
42-year-old woman who reported a foot injury after doing a lot of Christmas shopping. I mean, come on, really.
Carry.
37-year-old man who developed neck pain after long gift wrapping session. Like, also, how do you get on this database? Like,
Call in.
I've been wrapping too many gifts.
a 26-year-old man who danced so much at a Christmas party he developed a severe left ankle and knee pain. I mean, some of these on, but this
Ankle
is
knee.
That might
Yeah.
be, that might be. I went to a wedding the other day.
but this is
That's just getting old, man.
Yeah.
That is.
I woke up with sore knees.
and here we go, guys.
Okay.
The drum roll. A 4-year-old girl who placed a jingle bell in her vagina.
Oh,
This is on the federal database. Don't blame me.
I'm not reacting. I'm not reacting.
A 17-year-old girl suffered a vaginal contusion.
Wait, she was 17.
Yeah,
Wish she was
after she
4.
tripped
Yeah,
over a
the first one
storage
was 4.
tub and landed on a metal reindeer.
Oh.
Oh, vaginal. Was it vaginal contortion?
Contusion.
Oh, that's the name of my new band.
Vaginal contusion.
Vaginal condition. This song's called Jingle Pussy.
Yeah, and a 55-year-old woman who suffered a head contusion after a Christmas tree fell on her head in May.
Oh.
Lol.
In May?
Yeah, we should have taken it fucking down, shouldn't she?
Yeah, so it was a
I
tree
should
getting
really
back.
take that down.
Tree's like, I should have gone to bed months ago.
So basically, Christmas is a very dangerous time of year.
Scared of Christmas.
And I can imagine that A&Es on Christmas are
Oh, God, don't.
packed. Like
And
ridiculous.
hilarious.
Yeah.
I bet there's always a clown.
Oh yeah, Christmas clown.
Christmas clown at A&E.
Oh, yeah. Clowns are really
Archie
popular
the
at
I
Christmas.
love a good clown
Archie the Christmas clown.
at A&E. When I'm suffering with blood pouring out of my body, I want a clown
Yeah.
so I can beat them to death.
Oh yeah.
Not blowjobs.
Well, both. Blowjobs, then beat them to death.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Ash is next.
Dave.
Oh, okay. That's me. Mine's really Christmassy. It's about how Mercedes cars.
Dave didn't even try. At least mine was in the ballpark.
I won't lie. I looked into it, and after about
Didn't even
I was gonna say 10 minutes, after about 30 seconds, I went, nah, fuck that.
I hope you've all got Christmassy news.
No.
I do.
I do.
I've got Christmas.
Oh, no.
I might do. So basically, I'm sure you don't drive, and Ash doesn't drive. So 2 out of the 4 of us drive.
This is a good fact so far.
So Joe,
Yeah.
so
Yes, Dave.
So basically, with technology evolving and stuff like that, a lot of cars now have a lot of technology involved in them to prevent you from crashing. So, like my car, for example, if I get too close to the car in front of me, it'll automatically brake.
Yeah, mine's
And stuff like that. Pretty sure yours. There's cars that also will detect the lanes on motorways to make sure you stay in lane.
Mm-hmm.
Cars now even have a camera that stares at the driver and monitors the driver if you yawn or if you close your eyes too much and stuff like that. Will tell you that you need to pull over and have a break.
Aside, I was getting my car MOT and they gave me a new one to drive back in. That did that. It turned the radio off and said,
really?
"Pay attention to the road."
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I was looking at I looked at the map because I was a bit confused on the sat nav, and it turned the music off and went look back at the road. I was like,
right.
"Fucking hell, all right, sorry."
I love that. It's like, what's it? That how is it? How or whatever from no, things like look at the road, Joe.
Yeah, look at the road, Dave.
You're not looking at the road.
Yeah, it's super weird. Anyway,
It's
sorry.
like, it must be like driving like next to a teacher. Like,
Pretty
all
much.
right.
Yeah,
I mean,
I was like,
My car has a go at me if I'm going too fast near a speed camera. It goes, "There's a speed camera ahead. Slow down." And then when it says it the second time, I swear it goes, "Slow down." Like that.
"Oh,
All right, mate. come on.
okay, I'll look back at the road. Put Toto back on, please."
Please, I was enjoying it. I was trying to try.
So yeah, Christmas Mercedes.
Christmas Mercedes. When you're driving your Christmas Mercedes, basically
The Mercedes you got for Christmas.
the Mercedes you got for Christmas, because you're lucky and your parents love you. They've installed a thing that if the car detects you're about to have a crash, it will pump pink noise through your speakers. I'll explain what that is for everyone listening and for those of you that
Mariah Carey.
it'll play Mariah Carey, so you instantly kill yourself. No, so it'll play pink noise through the speakers at a certain volume that you won't really detect, in order to protect your hearing for potential crash. Because obviously, a crash when metal hits with other metal is going to make a very loud noise, and that initial impact of sudden decibels going from nothing to whatever it's going to be, probably like 150 of 2 cars hitting, will destroy your hearing. A lot of
I never
cases
really
of
thought
people-
about that in the
No,
car
Yeah,
crash.
like that
Really
impact of
Yeah,
car
yeah, yeah.
smashing
That
is
makes
going to be
sense.
very
Yeah.
loud. So pink noise is basically all the frequencies from human from birth you can hear 20 hertz to 20 kilohertz. So pink noise is all those frequencies being played at the same time. Sorry, white noise is all those frequencies being played at the same time at the same level. Pink noise is exactly that, but in groups of octaves, and usually the top end is slightly ever so lower, just so it's not like fucking hell, you're not getting punished by it. And they found that by pumping a little bit of pink noise, your brain and your ears react to it and automatically kind of like compress your
close
hearing
off a
to
bit,
sense,
yeah.
and like turn everything down a little bit to react to loud noises and stuff like that. So when they pump this pink noise into your ears before a potential crash and stuff like that, it allows your brain and your ears to shut down a little bit and then save them being destroyed from a car crash, which I think is really, as a sound engineer, I think
really
that's
clever.
quite
I was gonna say,
fascinating.
And that's what Santa has.
That's what Santa
In his
does,
sleigh.
Because every time he hits the
Sleigh.
roof,
Yeah.
it goes, and he goes,
That's just the elves.
and he's there going,
That's just his mecha elves he's got.
stuck under the sledges going. And in that way, he then puts on the pink noise,
Oh,
which
yeah.
sometimes wakes up the kids because like you'll be there and you'll hear. You're like, oh, that's nice. Says that.
Oh, it's Santa. Santa's arrived.
Yeah.
So, Ash, what is your fact this
Okay.
week?
Right, I've decided to go with this one because I couldn't decide. But this one is right. So in the search for life in the universe as such, obviously they're
In the Christmas
number one.
universe.
In Christmas.
In a Christmas universe.
Christmas search for
looking for Santa
Yeah.
in the universal North Pole.
Yeah.
they obviously water is a big factor in what they consider for life. So obviously
snow.
they find snow, yes,
Cardboard.
snow, frozen
Yeah.
water.
cardboard.
So fundamentally, obviously I can't even talk right now. Sorry. Basically, they're finding water more and more in space and in the
Exoplanets.
universe. But there was a discovery from a few years ago where they actually found a ginormous water vapor cloud 12 billion light years from Earth,
Oh,
and it's actually
Basically
the
our
size.
back door.
It's around a quasar and is essentially
laser place is probably-
140 the volume of 140 trillion oceans on our planet. It's that large. You can't even comprehend
that is
that.
140 trillion
That is so
oceans.
wet.
Do they call it the Big Wet?
Yeah, it's
That sounds so moist.
Oh, the big damp.
Big damn
So,
boy.
yeah.
Moist
It's,
City.
Yeah.
this city.
Oh, yeah.
City.
Yeah, moist city, yeah.
Go on, carry on.
Vapor.
The shadow looks a bit like you've wet yourself.
I haven't, by the way, if that's what it looks like. Yes, it says there, cosmic body of water cloud is estimated to contain at least 140 trillion times the amount of water in all the seas and oceans here on Earth.
Is that where Aqua Santa lives?
That is where Santa lives. Yeah, that's it.
To give all the mer boys and girls.
Yeah. But
bird
like I
lips.
said, the biggest thing, obviously, over the years was that
And
water was like, oh my God, we need to find water to be able to find life. And it's actually pretty common in the universe.
Can you imagine scientists now going, "Oh, we've just discovered water on Jupiter," and it was like, "Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah.
Whatever."
I've done a swim last week.
Have you heard the whole theory that planet Earth would never have actually created life on this planet had it not been for meteorites hitting the Earth? So the whole theory now of
that's it,
Earth wasn't formulated on this planet until something from outer space hit here and
having
created
space
life.
bacteria. Space
building blocks
bacteria.
for life.
Yeah, space
the-
bacteria created all the life forms on this planet with
building blocks
oxygen
for
and all the
life,
other shit.
yes.
It's just weird how, as we know, the Earth is flat, and I just don't get
course.
how
How people don't fall off. Yeah.
Yeah.
And when it gets
Well,
hit by me, or why it doesn't.
But no, it's got the big ice circle around the
No,
edge.
it's got the
isn't it?
Earth snake.
Oh, the Earth.
He sits there biting his tail, and if you want to go off, you have to go, Earth snake, can I leave, please? And he goes, okay. And he then
Oh my God.
lets his tail out of his
Earth
mouth.
snake. I would like to go to the Big Wet.
And he goes, well, just mind your step now. And then you step off the edge of the earth after he lets go of his tail.
Oh.
But you have to do it quickly because if you fuck around, right, the tail falls out of his mouth and sometimes he gets a bit too far away and he'll be pissed.
Oh,
He just
you don't
gets-
want to piss off Earth.
He'll be
snake.
like,
Earth snake.
he'll be looking at you as you fall off Earth, and he'll be like, you fucking
Yeah.
dickhead.
You thought about that too much.
I did. And then he has to chase his tail. And sometimes he ends up going halfway across the earth.
I think it's time for a game.
Yeah, all right.
I don't know.
I'm doing a sound check and it's really cool. Cause when I do sound checks, I look like a fool. Doing a sound check and it's really cool. And when I do sound check, I look like a fool. I'm doing a sound check and it's really cool.
It's really cool.
When I do sound checks, I look like a fool.
You look like a fool.
When I do sound check and it's really cool.
I think it's working, guys.
I'm doing a sound check and looks like a fool.
One. Hey!
Hey! Oh my God.
Hey, who feels like a this or that game?
Oh, yeah.
Go on,
We haven't
then.
done
Yeah.
one of the-
This week.
Sorry, wait. What happened to Crowboy's Haunted House Part 2?
Oh, that comes next year.
When
When I finish writing
You
it.
have to wait
Yeah.
longer, you little impatient fucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This week we're sponsored by
Basil! It's bloody nice! Smell that!
You can put it between your bum cheeks.
Yeah, what's that? That's a very specific example,
Very
Dave.
specific example, Dave.
Why would you put
Why
it
did
between
you
your
say
bum
that?
cheeks, Dave?
Because it makes a tasty pesto or tear over a tomato and mozzarella.
What makes a pesto
I
in
was
your bum?
Pesto bun.
just for context, I was making a pizza earlier and Dave went, I'm going to put a bit of basil in between my arse. And then he put it there.
And he lost it.
And then he lost it. So if anyone was to rim Dave right now,
If anyone's seen
a
Dave's missing
delicious-
basil,
If anything, right,
spicy Italian snack.
if anyone was to rim me right now, they'd have a better time than if anyone was to rim me any other time.
basil
Because at one point or another, they're going to find a little basil leaf and go,
you know, like sometimes when you do a big sniff and something gets stuck up your nose, like that'll be Dave's little basil leaf.
Yeah.
Put that down because it's rustling in the mic. Right, this week we're going to play a Christmas themed game.
Yeah.
So I've got some Christmas movies.
Oh.
And I've made some up.
Oh.
And you've got to guess which one's which.
Can I just make a point that you created this game in about 15 minutes?
And it shows. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Can I also make a point that the loser of this, as it's the last show of the year, the loser of this has to do a shot of apple cider vinegar.
Oh, God. I thought Jack Daniels.
I'd rather the Jack Daniels.
Yeah. So I've made some up.
What do you mean you thought it was the Jack Daniels? You were like, apple cider vinegar!
I thought it was going to be a mix with Jack Daniels.
Oh, no, that's even
worse. Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah. So if you think it's a real Christmas film, you've got to say Santa, and if it's fake, you say
Banter.
Banter.
I thought it was coming Banter.
I was going to say Fanta. I saw Ash poke him right up there.
Get 'em all right.
So we've got
Banter?
Don't Scream, It's Santa.
Banter.
You were going to say Fanta. You were going to say Banter. I'm gonna say
Santa.
Banter.
Banter. It's Banter. I made that one up.
Fucking poo.
Santa with muscles.
I'm going to say Santa.
I'm going to say Santa.
Banter.
It's Santa. An evil millionaire believes he is Santa Claus after an accident renders him amnesic. It's just a poster. It's just this really fucking muscly guy wearing a Santa vest. Santa Claus conquers Martians.
Wait,
So
say that
what?
again?
Santa Claus conquers the Martians.
I'm going to say Santa.
Yeah, Santa.
The Martians kidnap Santa Claus because there's nobody on Mars to give their children presents. It's a real film.
So yes.
Go on,
A Transylvanian Christmas 2, Vlad and I.
Santa.
Santa. That's very specific.
Yeah, Santa.
Santa.
I made that one up.
Oh, very good.
Sexy Santa.
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 I made it up as well!
I thought that actually was one.
Must be a porno.
A Karate Christmas Miracle.
Santa.
Yeah, Santa.
Banter.
Oh, this one had a really long
fuck's
description on IMDb. After his father disappeared during a mass shooting on Christmas Day the year before,
Oh, God.
I'm
a
gonna have to
precocious
do a shot.
10-year-old Jesse Genesis creates
Crazy Genesis.
I don't believe any of
I
this.
mean, what a
Fucking
name.
incredible.
You've made up the fucking blurb as well. Fuck
That
off.
is, I'll tell you,
a
that
game
is
tag.
that is a band name.
That's a new game
Jesse
tag.
Genesis. Precocious 10-year-old Jesse Genesis creates 12 days of Christmas lists of tasks. He believes that if he completes them all, including becoming a self-taught karate black belt, his father will return on Christmas Day. Jesse's sophisticated workaholic mother, Abby, believes her husband died in the shooting, but visions that Jesse reports to her give her a glimmer of hope.
Well, sounds very Christmassy.
It does.
After Abby enlists the aid of an eccentric psychic turned law professor, a roller coaster thriller ensues, and the trio unravel an unexpected mystery, and maybe, just maybe, will witness the delivery of a miracle that can only happen on Christmas.
We should watch this for a bonus sin gin thing.
Oh, Christ. Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Santa.
Oh, wait.
Banter.
You want to change your answer there, Dave?
No.
Santa.
Santa. Little Billy witnesses his parents getting killed. There's a lot of this happening. By Santa. After being warned by his senile grandpa that Santa punishes those who are naughty. Now Billy's 18 and out of the orphanage. He's just become Santa himself. A Christmas sex change.
Santa.
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 Banter.
That's safe.
Blood-sucking vampires versus Santa.
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 Yeah, Santa.
Banter.
Oh, no.
Oh.
That sounds like a good film. I like it.
And lastly, The Tree That Saved Christmas.
Banter.
Santa.
I'm going to go Banter.
Santa. A woman returns to her Vermont hometown, tries to save her family's Christmas tree from a foreclosure. Oh, Ash did really well on that. So what are the final scores, Dave?
It doesn't fucking matter. Just give me the fucking shot.
I think Dave lost. I like the guys. You guys fell for a Christmas sex change question mark.
It's a half a shot because it's disgusting. I don't want you to feel ill.
I really like that shot.
Good luck, Dave.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Dave.
Thanks to the
Have some apple cider vinegar.
And a shitty New Year.
Apple is Christmassy, cider is Christmassy, and vinegar is Christmassy.
Christmassy. Oh, yeah, just did it.
You made the mistake of not having a follow-up drink available to you. There we
Actually,
go.
to be fair,
Was it all right?
You handled that very
Oh
well.
yeah, you handled that very well.
I'm pretty sure that's a new age medicine, drinking vinegar.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not going down
The
well.
taste would go, but it's mixed
Well,
in with that.
oh
Dave-
my god, it mixed in with the beer so much.
Dave's got a face like a clenched bumhole.
So while Dave deals with that, we're going to move on to the next segment. Shit news. Right, Dave.
No.
This is the latest dispatch just received in our news.
Sin and Gin Podcast, bringing you the latest news from around the world. With Hot Lips, Funky Gibbon, Long Socks, and Teabag. This is shit news. Yeah, it's shit news.
Dave, why did you not? Oh, Dave didn't join in.
Oh, ladles of jelly spoons. Ladles of jelly spoons.
That's really weird.
Ladles of jelly spoons. You're joined here by a sexy news team. There's Hot Lips, Funky Gibbon, Long Socks, and Teabag.
Funky Gibbon. You do it the wrong way around.
All right.
What did you say?
You got the names.
You got the names. I know. Santa.
Gibbon Funky.
What is it? It's the 10th day of December.
Yeah.
Santa's been preparing his sleigh. He's been waxing it good. He's been looking up, checking the
Rice.
list. You know,
Fucking
Jake,
back off.
naughty, Elisa, nice, etc. I don't know. Some cunts.
All right.
And do you know what he found at the bottom of his sack?
What?
Some delicious facts.
What the fuck?
No, wait, news. He found news and
See?
facts.
Sorry,
go me, right?
before
You're like,
you carry on, did you know that there was one person this year actually named Thanos?
Oh, good. He'll enjoy that when he's older.
So Santa will get to look at the word Thanos and go, naughty.
Very naughty boy.
and
Well,
he's found 4 very good boys from the southeast. He's delivering them news early, ahead of Christmas. And here it is.
In paperback.
Charlotte Crosby held by cops in Dubai after officials find a sex toy.
Oh, literally.
Kim Kardashian had an ugly cake for her kid's birthday.
Oh, that's
All right.
Rapper Plan B looks unrecognizable 11 years after his album.
Plan A.
Has it really been that long?
What, 11 years?
Yep. Cheryl Cole. Cheryl Cole's got new hair.
You fat
That's
bastard.
the old hair.
Close personal friend of the show, Katie Price, is undergoing her 13th boob job 5 days before her drink drive sentencing.
Sorry, she's had 13 boob jobs.
Yep.
I've had none.
I've had none.
No, I've not done
And
that.
I've not had any drink drive sentencing
No,
yet.
Yeah.
Or any boob jobs yet.
Yeah.
But what I want to focus on this week,
Drink boob sentences.
drink boob sentences.
Drinking milk.
Having boob surgery while driving.
Is that what I said?
No.
Because that's definitely something I could say. I've been looking into the nation's favourite chocolate for Christmas from the tubs. Now, the best value for money, according
verbiage called
to
fat people.
Sky News, is the 240 gram celebrations tub from Tesco. Its cost per 100 gram is £1.25. The worst value for money is Rose's 600 grams.
Oh, this could make no sense to the US audience.
No, but I have looked at.
Is that your news?
No.
Okay.
What do you think the nation's favourite box tin sweet is?
The whole tin. That specific
no,
sweet.
the specific sweet
So,
from
like
one of the
Roses,
tins.
Celebrations,
Yeah.
Heroes.
I think it's going to be the purple quality street. You know, with the
The hard one.
no,
The big purple one.
yeah, the big purple one. Yeah,
Big purple.
Is it one individual sweet or is
One
it a tin?
individual sweet from one of these tins.
Right, what was that?
What's the top sweet in a Christmas tin?
or the cream egg one.
It's going to be something like.
Oh no, the Malteser.
The Malteser celebration. That I was literally just about to say.
No, the Malteser's up there.
It's going to be.
Malteser's actually number
It's going to be Snickers.
5.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, it's going to be something like odd, like Snickers that you wouldn't expect
What about
to be
the
that big.
strawberry cream one
Oh,
from
no.
Quality Street?
That's number 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's the orange
No, that is
one.
a good one. The orange one's number 3. It's actually quite shit. It's the dairy milk.
Oh,
It's just the
plain
normal
old
dairy
dairy
milk
I
from
suppose
Heroes.
because it's the most like.
Number 4 is the golden barrel from Roses.
yeah.
Don't remember that.
I used to love,
Coffee.
which they got rid of in Roses,
Petals.
coffee creams.
Oh, yeah. Number 7, Celebration Mars. Number 8, Celebrations Twix. Number 9, Celebrations Galaxy. And number 10, Quality Street's the purple one.
The purple, yeah.
Yeah, so there you go. Don't you feel informed?
Well-
Bibbidi-bib. Oh, from the same room that I'm in, Teabag.
Oh,
Teabag.
hello.
Oh yeah.
I'm Teabag, aren't I?
You're
Yeah,
Teabag.
Yeah. Woman left looking like the Grinch after filler makes her lips double in size.
Oh, God.
No.
Why the Grinch?
Um,
Did the Grinch have big lips?
Wait, did the big...
so, yeah.
Oh,
it's-
I see it.
Well, I want to see Grinch
She looks
woman.
like the kid who
It's-
gives the whole like the Diet
yeah.
Coke to the girl.
Yeah.
It's like bad.
Brianna has been told she looks like the Grinch after she posted a video of what her lips looked like after she'd had filler. But some people say the swelling is normal. I disagree.
Doesn't the Grinch hasn't like off the top of my head thinking of the
He's
Grinch
not got very
film, he hasn't
luscious
got
lips.
has he?
I
I
like-
think more.
like
she looks
wispy.
like more like one of the people in the
Who's.
Grinch. The Who's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was
Yeah.
that? Momo.
Okay.
How old is
She
it?
looks a bit
How old
like
is this
Momo.
woman?
Yeah.
How old is this woman? looks quite young.
She's 22
Whoa.
from Los Angeles.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hoping for the perfect plump pout, Brianna went to have a filler injected into her lips, but she ended up looking like a
we've
knob.
got some horse semen.
And that's about as far as the story goes. She
Oh.
went to have lips.
Christmas
She
Eve.
went
to
too
have
big, and now she looks like the Grinch.
Now she's got lips, but they're too big. Bib. Oh, long socks. Coming
That's
in,
me.
long socks.
All right, so my Christmas news, is a zombie Christmas shark.
I'm sorry, say that again.
A zombie Christmas shark spotted still hunting for food despite missing half its body.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, so I'll show you. Obviously, I bothered to show you.
zombie the Christmas
give you
shark.
guys
Oh
an idea.
Christ!
God.
The shark is literally missing
Do not
half its body.
do not Google if you are eating dinner.
If you're eating or you're quite sensitive to like blood and guts and stuff like that, don't Google it.
What the fuck
But
are you
there's
doing
a
to
zombie
this show?
shark where basically these people were looking after the shark for a while. They'd taken it out of
Look
the
after it very
No,
well.
They- well,
hey, I did a good job.
terribly. Basically, they were looking after the shark. They took it back to the ocean to release it back into the wild. Upon releasing it back into the wild, what type
Instantly
of
fucking
shark?
mauled.
It's just off the coast of Spain, by the way. So it's not too far from
It's
us.
like rated by
Chorizo shark.
But basically, this shark was attacked by a load of bull sharks just as it went. It was a oceanic black tip shark. Went back into the ocean. A load of bull sharks just went like, fuck you, mate."
No,
Decided-
who's this new guy
Who's this
swanking
prick?
around,
Fuck you,
smelling
mate.
like paella?
He smells like fresh salt water. Wank. So they fucked him up, munched a big chunk of him away, as you saw from that picture.
Yeah.
And then he carried on living his life. Just carried on eating, even though when he would eat things, it would literally pass through his body. And
I
fall
assume he's
through.
dead now.
I think he eventually has died. The story doesn't really go too far into
It's like
it.
a headless chicken.
Pretty much like that whole kind of idea of like living safe, like snakes as well. Like, have you seen the video of the guy picking up just the snake's head and it bites him and kills him? If you've seen that one, it's quite a
He kills the bloke.
no. The bloke dies. That she picks up the snake by the back of it. It's like there's like a little bit of neck. Like let's just say it's the head, and there's
Yeah.
like an inch of the snake's
Mm.
body. Picks up that bit. The snake's just like nope, and like full on,
Was
just
it
like
a Christmas snake?
it was a Christmas snake.
Gerald's Christmas snake.
Yeah, have you met him?
Yeah.
And anyway, so he bites this guy. The guy's like, fuck. And then eventually just falls over and does a whole bit where his body spasms from his oxygen and his lungs shutting down. and
Merry
stuff like that.
Christmas.
And then he goes, oh, I wish it could be.
Oh yeah.
Oh God, I'm sad now. Funky Gibbon, come in, Funky
Hi
Gibbon.
there, I'm in the studio for a change.
Oh, there's no delay.
No delay.
Good.
I'm in the studio.
Thank God.
We paid for that to
With the
go.
latest, the latest "I'm a Celebrity, get me out of here" news.
Christmas edition.
Apparently, Domino's have been asking fans to stop ordering pizza to the castle set where they're based.
Yeah, is it not in Australia this time?
No,
No,
it's
I
in
don't
North
really
Wales.
watch this
It's
guy.
in North Wales, apparently.
Oh yeah.
So-
the hard
Apparently, the
of
company
North Wales.
posted a warning on its social media page after its branch in real North Wales received several orders to the castle addressed to the 2021 camp base. So they actually put a thing up that basically says, yes, we know the campmates deserve something tasty after all the bush tucker trials, but please stop ordering pizzas to the castle. We can't get through the gates, so your favourite celebrities aren't getting a piece of the action.
Are people trying to order them to the celebrities?
Yeah, basically for them.
Oh, I thought they were
Because
like, have someone given them a mobile phone or
No,
something?
but they actually had to put a thing up just saying, like, stop ordering pizza to them because we can't do anything about it.
Oh
So-
mate. Although, can you imagine, right? If you're in the jungle and you're eating, can you imagine if somebody had snuck in
Yeah.
a Domino's pizza?
It was like, I just remember reminds me of that time.
Let's like if you was in the jungle situation, you even as a vegan, you'd be like, I'm fucking having it.
I'm going to shit myself silly for that.
I don't care.
It reminds me of that time you went to Weatherspoons and put it on Facebook and everyone just started ordering food and
Oh,
drinks on
that
the
was
table.
great.
Peas and
And it
ice.
says here, like at the end of the thing, it says the production crew working on the show have been receiving and eating the food instead.
That's fair.
So
I
at
mean,
least
yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I would do.
they are worth much less than the celebrities. They should get pizza.
Yeah, they don't get the fucking 100k they all get
Well,
at charity stuff.
I hope you've enjoyed us on our Christmas kind of journey.
sorry, Christmas time as a celebrity.
Yeah,
Get me out of here,
yeah,
for
exactly.
sure.
Thank you. It is on at Christmas, to be fair. Yeah, you've enjoyed coming with us on our Christmas journey, and we'll slay you on down to the Blankomatic.
Yes.
Jingle,
Yeah.
jingle, jingle.
Jingle all the way.
Jingle all the way.
Blankomatic, it's chromatic, it's dramatic. Blankomatic, la, 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 la. It's Blankomatic.
All right, you poo-poo weenie heads. How's it going? Long time no see for the Blankomatic.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, yeah.
I've delved into the machine. I've found some cogs. I've pulled some out. I've put some new ones in.
Oh,
I tried to see what was there,
WD-40.
Christmas.
and then I put some tinsel on it, and I had a little wank on it as for snow. And we've got I've got a Blankomatic.
Why did you stare at me that entire time?
Yeah,
Because I was going with your same energy that you use for shit news.
I don't wank on it. Intense eye contact.
Don't blink.
Look at me.
Look at me when I masturbate.
Look at me when I'm
notice
wanking.
me.
Look at me when I'm.
Look at me in the eyes when I'm wanking.
complete Sandra.
Who's Sandra?
Don't you worry about Sandra.
Oh, sorry.
Don't you worry about
Oh,
Sandra.
we should mention Sandra.
So, guys, I know when earlier on at the beginning of this episode, I asked you what you wanted for Christmas, and I'll be honest, the answers I got were a bit.
They were lukewarm.
They were vague, yeah.
They were
They were a
vinegary.
bit crap. But don't worry, guys. I found the Christmas wish list Blankomatic.
Oh, good. Oh, good. I wonder what we're getting for Christmas.
So we can make some wonderful presents for us
Make some
all.
great life choices.
Yay.
So first off,
Go on.
we're going to need a number.
Oh,
Sorry?
Ashley.
Oh, number.
59.
Oh, that's the drug number.
I'm going to say go higher.
Okay, 203.
I'll say go higher.
Okay, 1,917.
Oh.
Okay. We need a room in the house.
Sex dungeon.
Gravy den.
Itty bitty child graveyard.
Oh. Itty bitty child grave. My brain
There's only
straight away
three-
went to.
there's only
and
three in
it's
there at
an itsy bitsy tea-
Liquid.
Blended child.
Your nan's dry piss.
Nan's dry piss.
Well, that's not a liquid, is it?
lighter
Your
fluid.
nan's slightly dry piss.
Lighter fluid. There you go.
Lighter fluid piss.
Lighter fluid.
Bum bum juice.
Diluted lighter fluid.
Your nan's lighter fluid.
Bum bum
Your
juice.
What juice?
Bum bum.
Bum
I'm
basil
going to go
juice.
with lighter
Bum
fluid.
basil juice.
Actually,
Oh, yeah, all right, fine. We're having bum basil juice.
I was going to say actually.
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 Ashley.
Verb.
Plow.
Mr.
Plow.
Plow.
Yeah.
That's my name.
That
Name again is Mr. Plow.
Ash, we need a number.
I'm going to go 203.
Noun.
Sacred horse leg.
Sacred horse what?
Leg.
Can it be a reindeer leg? Maybe Christmassy.
Sacred reindeer leg.
Nice.
Make it Christmas. Thanks. And thanks for keeping me Christmassy.
It's okay.
Yeah, thanks for bringing back the joy of fa la la la. Fa la 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 la.
If you can see my spelling for these things, it's like I just have to just get them in. So I just spell. So reindeer is currently spelled REIGH.
You've already got it wrong.
NDEER.
Yeah.
REIN.
Good, yes.
Yeah.
We need a colour.
Colour.
Yeah.
Oh, I hadn't prepared
Make it
for this.
Christmassy.
A Christmas politician.
John Mayer.
As if
The
there's-
most Christmassy.
as if there's
His
such
colour
a
is
thing.
grey, though, isn't it? So,
Yeah.
As if there's such a thing. Christmas politician.
Doesn't have to be a politician.
Right.
oh, can't
Like
think
blended
of-
elf maroon. I don't know.
Oh, there you go. Let's go for reindeer blood red.
We've got reindeer.
Oh, we haven't we? Let's go for Snow Come White.
Oh,
Snow Cum.
Oh, I missed
White.
that Disney film.
Because obviously you weren't able to tell what
Let
colour
it go.
snow would be. So cum has to be in there as well, just to kind of settle the
Room in house.
oh, another one.
Madeline McCann's room.
Milking station.
Mummy and Daddy's hot room.
Mummy and Daddy's spooning room.
Hot sweat room.
The killing
Mummy and
kitchen.
Daddy's room where they molest the children.
The killing
Oh,
kitchen.
The killing kitchen.
David.
Was
Well, it's
that?
not my
What did you
parents'
say?
room. It's where they molest the children room.
Oh.
Children molesting room.
Don't put that. That's not very Christmassy.
I like it. We're going to have the killing kitchen.
The killing kitchen.
Oh, that's really Christmassy.
What about the tinsel room?
What about the tinsel tits?
The tinsel.
No, we got the
tinsel
killing
and tits.
kitchen.
Killing kitchen.
Adjective.
I like how we went from that's not very Christmassy to the killing room.
Sloshy.
Sloshy, yeah.
Sloshy. What was that for? Just an adjective.
Noun.
Rudolph's sexy butthole.
You're the one getting the Christmas bits in. I appreciate it.
Just needed a little
Rudolph's
Bruce.
sexy butthole. Transportation.
Rudolph's sexy
Sexy
butthole.
Rudolph's back. Sack and crack.
Fucking
Santa's-
Snoop Dogg's pimp
Santa's
slave.
slut
Krampus.
Santa's toboggan set.
Krampus cum sludge.
What's,
Yeah,
Sledge.
We've done
Santa's
cum.
bobsleigh.
what's
Santa's
the
bobsleigh.
what's the Disney film about?
Santa's
the,
Jamaican bobsleigh.
Yeah, the Jamaican Cool Runnings.
No, but the Jamaican Cool Runnings bobsleigh team.
The Jamaica's Cool Running Bobsleigh team.
The
I
bobs.
love how oh yeah, the Jamaican Cool Runnings
That's not
bobsleigh.
transportation.
Yeah, the bobsleigh.
Bobsleigh.
Jamaican Bobsleigh team.
The Jamaican Cool
We are the
Runnings
Disney.
bobsleigh.
bobsleigh.
What year is that film?
Don't say
Fine.
Hang on.
This ain't going to work. If I put it in,
No,
Blankomatic is going to throw it out. It's shit.
no, the Jamaican Cool Runnings bobsleigh.
Okay.
What were the bobsleigh team called?
Jamaican?
Oh, it's just Jamaican National
No,
Bobsleigh
we've got to
team.
do the transportation. They went via bobsleigh.
Yeah. Cool runs.
Okay.
Yeah, it's based on a true story.
I know.
Number?
1988, that helps.
16.
My God, that film's as old as me.
Yeah.
Noun, plural.
Babe stations.
Mrs. Claus's drooping
Third tits.
lips.
Slapping.
Mrs. Claus
Sexy underwear collection.
death swords.
balls.
Mrs. Claus.
Nazi
Sexy
memorabilia.
paws.
Mrs. Claus's Nazi
Albania. Did you just say?
She's a massive fan of World War II memorabilia.
Brackets.
But obviously clearly secretly
Nazi
erased.
I mean,
memorabilia.
isn't Santa Claus German? Santa Claus.
That'd be like, that's his
Yeah, he is German. I'm not making that up.
Is he? What, is
Klaus!
Santa Claus? Just because he's German doesn't mean he's a fucking Nazi.
Is
He
that-
was around during the war.
All right.
Whose side was he on?
Well, yeah, who was
So,
he delivering?
You heard it here first. Santa Claus was a Nazi and so was his wife.
So, I mean, is this an episode name? I
I
don't
was
know.
going to say.
Mrs. Claus's Nazi memorabilia.
That's the one.
Verb ending in ing.
Oh, sledding.
Sledding, yeah.
Sledding.
All right.
Oh, Christmassy.
Yeah. Well, chuck a normal one in there every now and then
Yeah,
amongst Nazi memorabilia.
Any place.
Any place.
Oh.
Behind Greg's.
Behind Craig's. The alley behind Craig's.
Oh, we can do better than that.
The night before Christmas in the alley behind Greg's.
Stevenage.
Stevenage.
Stevenage Alley behind.
Stevenage.
Stevenage Swing Central.
Stevenage.
Leicester Square lesbian.
Wolf from Gladiators.
What?
Wolf from Gladiators.
What?
Laser Quest.
Quasar.
Laser Quest Emporium. Far too many words in all of these already.
Yeah, I know it's going to be a
We've
lot more.
doubled the length of the text.
Gladiators.
Laser Quest Emporium.
Oh, so it's not even his laser quest. It's the place you buy stuff.
He sells Laser Quest equipment.
He sells really good, high
It's
quality
stuff you buy stuff before
You go to
the.
Yeah,
He didn't quite have enough capital to buy the Laser Quest place.
but he had enough money just to buy all the
He's
guns.
saving
in it to buy his own place.
He's saving up to buy the whole Laser Quest
I
place.
went there once, right, and he kept kicking over. He's like, they keep updating it. I have to keep sending it back. Like,
I'm Wolf, and I'm pissed off at Laser Quest.
I went to see him once when I was like 6 or 7 years
To
old.
try and sell you a plastic gun.
He tried to sell me this plastic laser gun. No, funny enough, he turned on the lights at Christmas in like one of the nearest areas
yeah.
where I lived. Yeah. That'd be great, wouldn't it? I'm Wolf from Gladiators. Does this take your interest? What the fuck is that?
This is a semi-automatic prime laser
It just
version.
comes out. I just want an autograph. Please just give me an autograph.
Can you just sign this, please? No, you
Signed it with a laser gun.
want to buy this, you little wanker.
Travelator.
Room and house.
Travelator room.
Your nan's biscuit tin.
Oh.
Well, no, it's got to be something nice and simple, like the Gunk
Garage.
Gallery.
Gunk.
Something nice and simple.
Slime pit.
Like your
And then we got slime pit. No,
Okay.
actually, I like gunk pit.
Yeah, I like gun gallery.
Gunk gallery.
That's what I said before. I like a gun gallery. Yeah.
Let me just. There's your finest collection of slimes.
oh, what
Oh,
a gun.
remember when slimes were massive for like half of 1 year?
Now we just use it as lube.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
Oh,
I never stopped. I like silly putty. You just bounce right back up.
Constantly coated.
I use matte clay as lube. Noun, plural.
Oh,
Shrimps.
yeah,
Shrimps.
on the barbie.
Algerian fighting shrimps.
Bubblegum shrimps.
Oh.
I love how I went shrimps. Why do you have to be like, oh, Algerian?
Not even like a small country.
All right,
small
Christmas
name.
shrimps.
All right.
Algerian fighting Christmas.
No, Algerian Christmas fighting. No, yeah.
Algerian Christmas shrimps. is fine.
Fighting Christmas. I'm already off. I'm already off.
Oh,
Noun.
dear.
We need a noun.
Sticky comb.
Fine.
Pine cones.
Oh, it's delicious
Oh, yeah,
sticky
sticky
pine
pine
cones.
That's Christmassy.
Oh, noun plural.
Now,
Someone else. Think about it.
Christmas tree.
Bazookas.
Christmas tree bazookas.
Mm.
Christmas.
Ball bazookas.
Ball bazookas.
Christmas.
Cone snail earrings.
The thing is, what I love is that there's like the three of us like, oh, I can't think of anything. And then just every time Joe just comes out with something fucking golden.
Christmas cone snail earrings.
Yeah, cone snail earrings.
Oh yeah. Why don't I think of
the
that?
needle that it pierces is what gets you.
Oh yeah, you fish your ears with it as
Pierce your
well.
ears
Yeah.
with
They do it for you, and then you don't.
Ash, we need a number.
Oh God.
I'm really high.
Okay. 7,109.
Oh.
2 verbs ending in ing.
Baking.
Baking.
Applauding.
Oh gosh.
Oh my
We've
God.
still
That's
got a
not-
few more
that's
left.
not too bad.
Any place. I think this is gonna be worth it. I think
Soviet
putting
Russia.
Soviet Russia,
Soviet.
aka like
Toy Story.
brackets bad Russia.
AKA Toys R Us.
Soviet Russia. AKA bad
Bad
Russia.
Russia.
Adjective ending in est.
Russian.
Ghastliest.
Flakiest.
Oh yeah, I like
Christmasiest. Christmasiest.
Oh.
Christmasiest.
just regular adjectives. Loopy.
Loopy, yeah, fine, whatever.
Season.
Christmas.
Australian winter.
It's Christmas, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it should be Christmas season. Winter.
Chilly Willy Winter.
There we go.
Chilly Willy winter. Chilly Willy winter.
I'm so excited to click go on this already. Plural clothing.
Mittens.
Glad rags.
What?
Manly McCandles.
road now about to buy you.
What?
Is it handbags and glad rags? Rod Stewart.
Yeah.
Blood-soaked glad rags.
Kitten mittens.
Dead kitten mittens.
Dead kitten mittens.
Kitten mittens. Dead kittens included.
Some of them are kid.
Batteries included.
Material.
Sexy
Foreskin.
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 Delicious foreskin.
Foreskin leather.
The cream of
Creamy foreskin leather.
Creamy foreskin.
creamy foreskin leather.
Oh, creamy foreskin leather.
Creamed foreskin
Oh.
leather.
Creamed foreskin leather. Are you thinking of buying a new sofa? Come get a nice creamed foreskin sofa.
Plural leather.
Plural leather.
Creamy foreskins leathers.
Plural leather.
Plural clothing. Hey guys, we need double leather.
One leather's not enough.
8 skin leathers.
We need double leather.
What was it?
Plural clothing.
Sodden socks.
Sonic socks.
Sonic socks.
Sonic the Hedgehog socks.
Nancy's. I think we should throw Nancy in here.
Oh,
Nancy's.
Nazi memorabilia.
Cheesy merkins.
Nancy's cheesy merkins.
Yeah.
She's vegan. You can't give her cheese.
Anyway, it doesn't matter if she makes it with her own body.
Oh, Nancy, you
I love
produce
that.
your own cheese.
Is our Christmas episode going to be called Nancy's Cheesy Merkins?
Christmas edition.
I love the idea of Nancy like, Sin and Gin have got a new episode. Those bastards.
Scummy fucks.
Celebrity.
Alfred Hitchcock.
We can make him celebrity up.
Um,
Chris Akabusi.
Saddam Hussein.
Saddam Hussein.
Saddam Hussein's first butler.
Saddam Hussein, I like it. He's the Christmassy
We'll
character.
just keep Saddam
Sudu.
We'll just keep Hussein.
We'll just keep Sudu Husu.
Suddy Husa.
Sudu-
Suddy Husa.
Hussein.
Husu.
I say Saddam Hussein, a.k.a. Suddy Husa.
AKA Sudoku.
Sudoku Pete.
Sudoku Jeff. Sudoku Harry.
Saddam Hussein, a.k.a. Sudoku Pete.
Saddam Hussein. Let me tell you this about Saddam Hussein. I knew him, right? We were good friends.
loves-
He fucking loved
His
Sudoku.
online username, Sudoku Pete. Every time he logged on to Xbox Live.
If you've ever played Sudoku online, you lost to Saddam
Yeah, you lost to
Hussein.
Nationality.
Iranian.
Iranian, yeah.
Okay. Plural food.
Delicious.
Mince pie.
Crunchy.
Mince pie.
Mince pies and
biscuits.
cum nails.
Toenail biscuits.
Beans and cum.
Beans and cum.
Beans and cum.
Beans and cum.
Okay.
For those of you that aren't in our group,
No, WhatsApp group.
There's just us four.
that's just us four. So everyone else, Matt was going to make us beans and cum and then let us down with a pizza.
Yeah, but let us down with a delicious pizza.
Delicious pizza.
When we all wanted beans
made
and
from
cum.
scratch.
Made from scratch. But we were going to have beans and cum.
Beans and cum would have been made from scratch as well.
I do love the idea that I was like, hey guys, going to do dinner, looking forward to seeing you all, going to do dinner, going to do beans and cum for dinner. And everyone's like, yeah, nice,
Yum.
yeah, cool, great.
No one batted an eyelid.
No
About
one batted an
time.
eyelid.
Actually, the only criticism I think was me when I just asked for cum.
Yeah,
you told me no.
You went, can I have? Yeah, can you have cum? Can I just have cum? I went, no, you're a vegan. You can't have it.
So I
You're
get
just having beans. Noun plural.
A couple of delicious brown trouser snakes.
Couple of brown trousers.
Couple of brown trouser snakes.
All right, a couple of brown trousers.
No, a couple of delicious brown trouser snakes.
You have to say it like
You have to say it really softly as well.
like you're on an M&S advert.
Yeah, a couple of delicious.
And a couple of delicious brown trouser snakes. That's an M&S trouser snake.
Fresh from Trinidad.
To a black cock.
No.
A couple of them.
Not just one.
Two.
Plural black cocks.
Yeah.
Okay.
What more could a girl want?
Ash, we need 2 numbers.
2. Okay. We'll
One
do
low, one high.
One high. Yeah. So 28.
All right, Bruce.
Now then.
400.
Is it higher? Is it higher? Higher? Lower? Lower? Higher? Higher? Lower? Higher? Lower?
Dave's having a stroke.
Right, we're nearly there. Any place.
Um,
That's why I'm looking at you.
I was like, why are you staring at me so contently?
I
know all the places.
Any place, yeah?
Well, actually.
The evergreen meadows of Woolwich.
Oh.
Japanese arcade.
A Japanese arcade.
There we go.
Sounds like a game show.
Behind Lidl.
A Japanese arcade.
So what's he won
You
tonight,
won
Matthew?
a Japanese-
Well,
Yeah,
Tonight he's
you
won a
have to-
Japanese arcade.
You just inherited this business.
Tonight, actually, you've just won a Japanese arcade.
All right.
Adjective:
Japanese arcade.
judgmental.
Judgmental Japanese arcade.
Noun:
1,000-year-old anus egg.
1,000-year-old anus basil leaf.
Fossilized anus.
I need to find that.
leaf.
I need to find that leaf
fossilized. Yeah, I like that. What was
before I
it?
go to bed. What was that again, John?
Fossilized.
Fossilized anus basil leaf.
Fossilized bum basil.
oh, fossilised bum basil.
Fossilized bum basil. Yeah.
Did we do bum basil earlier?
Yeah, but we got it again.
Okay.
Double
Okay.
bum basil for you this
I
Christmas.
love how he's put fossilized anus bum basil. It makes it
No,
better.
leave it like that. Leave it like that.
Well, we need a verb.
Slosh.
We've got slosh.
Oh, did we do slosh?
Yeah.
I'm liking slosh today.
Stomp.
Squish.
Oh, I've got stomp. I'm leaving stomp.
Spaff.
Verb ending in ing.
Spaffing.
Spumming.
He's like, I will get that in.
Spaff.
Colour.
Oh,
The buttery biscuit spaff.
Elf. Think of a colour beginning with E.
Elf. Yeah.
Elf green.
Elf-een.
Elf green.
Grinch.
Which is Grinch green. Isn't it?
No.
Boring old Grinch green.
Grinch.
We need Santa's Solero yellow.
Solero. Like the little ice cream.
Yeah,
Do you know what? That's quite
Ice
cute.
cream.
I can imagine that like being like a candle smell.
Oh yeah, tropical Santa.
We need a number.
Santa.
2.
That's not a number.
And we need any place. And I'm going to go for
Stevenage, apparently. Just
His
Stevenage.
favourite place.
I'm going to go with the Doom Room.
The Doom Room.
Oh dear.
Johnny Boom's
I ran out
Room
of
of
beer.
Doom.
Johnny Boom's Room of Doom.
Right.
I need to grab another beer.
Go grab another beer.
We're going to a bit. We'll fill the silence. Don't you worry. So,
So what do we really think of Dave?
so Dave's. Oh well. Now that he's gone, that vinegar. He smells like vinegar as well.
Oh, Vinegar Dave.
I think he is a very lovely young man.
I think he's a great
He'd
young
be a
man.
great match for my daughter,
Okay, but you don't have a daughter.
His future daughter.
my future daughter.
So you think there's going to be like a 30-year age gap between you?
I hope so.
You, Dave, and
So
Dave is
Start 'em young.
Dave is a 60-year-old man with your 30-year-old daughter.
Oh no, I hope it's much younger than that.
Oh yeah.
29.
Hey.
Oh god.
Oh hi. Oh, he's back.
I just want him
What
to
were
be
you,
my-
everyone?
I just
Everyone
want him to
take a
be my
drink?
son.
bright future ahead of you, Dave.
What were you guys talking about? I hope you weren't slagging me off.
No.
Oh,
Far from it.
oh.
Okay.
What a bit of
So,
disappointment.
so I've got your wish list here, but of course you can't all share the same wish list. So I'm going to go through and let you know what you've asked for.
Cool.
We're all,
Which I think is fair.
We're all forgetful.
Yeah.
Oh, Angel's
So-
Light's very unhealthy. I've just
So
seen the front
Dave,
of the
have you
packet.
Dave, have you been a good boy this year?
Of course I have.
Well, I'll tell you what. You will receive 2
Two?
1,917-inch TVs for your itty-bitty child graveyard.
I don't think they'll fit there, to be honest with you.
They're pretty big TVs.
They are.
And they're pretty big TVs to fit into an itty-bitty graveyard.
Yeah.
It's like a cinema screen, isn't it?
I don't think my graveyard is 1,000 inches. So,
I love the idea of people going, like, coming up to watch a film with, like, all, like, resting their popcorn on tombstones of children.
Little Jimmy, we loved him well.
that was our
Ash, you've been a good boy, haven't you?
I've always
Oh,
been
yeah,
a
yeah.
cinema.
You receive a bum basil juice maker that can plough.
Hell, both? 2 in 1?
Joe, have you been a good boy?
Always.
the upgrade mode.
You've got a 203-piece sacred reindeer leg set in snow come white for the killing kitchen.
Oh, okay. I mean, I didn't know that's where it belongs.
Snow
but
come white.
Yeah, snow come
Snow
white.
Come White is the colour I wanted. It does match.
Dave,
Snow Come White matches all my other belongings.
because you've been so good, you also get a slushy Rudolph's sexy butthole installed in the Jamaican cool running bobsleigh.
I'm up for that.
So
I can have sex with Rudolph when I get down the hills.
whenever you get into the Jamaican cool running bobsleigh,
I could be like,
you can fuck a sexy Rudolph butthole.
You know what? That's probably one of the best gifts I've ever got in my life.
I've literally just seen what's on there and it's
Now, if you're a long time listener of the show, you'll know that this fits perfectly. Ash, for Christmas you get 16 Mrs. Claus's Nazi. Nazi memorabilia.
It's pointing to Ash being a Nazi at this point.
It's why
What was that? Sorry, 16 Mrs. Claus's Nazi memorabilia?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
That suits Ash down to the core.
Merry Christmas,
even
buddy.
The artificial, like, fill in the blank app on your phone went, well, he's a Nazi.
Joe, you've been good, haven't you?
I've been very good.
He's not a Nazi.
You will also get
You're welcome.
a professional sledding machine,
yeah?
like the ones you see in Wolf.
So what? No, he sells gay electrics and laser.
The sentence was normal up until then.
No, this is great. I love this.
Where's Matt always one that reads these out?
No. Because I'm dyslexic and the rest of us are idiots.
Joe, you've been good.
I've been great, yeah.
You receive a professional sledding machine like the ones you see in Wolf from Gladiator's Laser Quest Emporium.
Oh, yay!
Is that when the Laser Quest Emporium wasn't doing it?
I love the idea.
So he's like, well, best sell some sledging machines.
He's got a little side business.
You're sledding with Wolf lasers.
Go down the fucking
That
hill.
is an action film I'd pay to see.
No, I would prefer that.
No.
I don't know what over.
Unfortunately, Dave, there was one moment in the year that you were quite naughty, and you won't be getting this. Okay, I'm really sorry.
What?
But no, I'm sorry. You
did I
won't
do?
be getting a brand new Gunk Gallery suite complete with the new Algerian fighting Christmas troops, a sticky pie and cones, and matching ball bazookas.
That sounds like the best present yet.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Dave's off.
I'm sorry.
Dave's left.
You're not getting it.
What do you mean? You were the one who was naughty.
Dave was very naughty.
What twat?
Ash,
Oh, what?
you've been naughty.
No.
Ash has been naughty.
You have been naughty, and that's why you won't receive 7,109 laptop computers, one for baking, and one for just applauding cone stale earrings.
Well,
I mean, for the other 7,107 of them, you can do what you want. But those
specific ones.
you'll get the 7,107
You're not more sympathetic to
laptops.
him.
For those two,
Okay.
you can't applaud cone stale earrings anymore. All right,
I'm sorry, mate.
Joe.
Yeah.
You've always been a good boy.
Yeah.
You'll also get.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been good. I've been good, guys. Come on.
You'll also get.
You've been good.
Joe, you're going to receive for Christmas.
Yeah.
Because you've been so good.
Yeah.
Our favourite.
Clothes from Soviet Russia, aka Bad Russia. All the flakiest styles: loopy jeans, Chilly Willy Winter Dead Kitten Mittens, and cream foreskin leather Nancy.
Sorry, cream. I lost you at the end there.
Say about leather Nancy.
You're going to receive clothes from Soviet Russia,
Yep.
aka Bad Russia.
Yeah.
It's the worst.
Yes, the worst.
good
Cold
Russia.
at winter. A lot of
I
soup.
think he's a good
All the flakiest styles:
Yeah. Loopy jeans.
loopy jeans,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chilly Willy Winter Dead Kitten Mittens,
Yeah.
You've had them before.
Yeah, I've had them before. Man, ain't gone from me.
creamed foreskin leather Nancy's cheesy merkins,
I've had a few of them.
Cream leather ones.
cream leather. The top.
She's really getting creative at
Out of all the things she sells, though, they're probably
Yeah.
the best.
Now, you have been quite good. I know you didn't get the last thing, but you've been pretty good.
Oh,
Dave,
right.
you're going to get
Yes.
Saddam Hussein, a.k.a. Sudoku Pete.
Oh, yeah.
New CD,
I can't make it for a single fucking one.
new CD album.
New CD album.
Just when you thought Saddam.
Just when you thought his career was dead,
Sorry.
comes back.
So would you like me to read this one? Do
So now he says,
you want me to read this one?
Saddam Hussein maybe
Just
dead.
when you
His
thought
musical
Saddam
career is
Hussein wasn't going to bring out a new album. He
Oh,
did.
I'm glad he did, because the last one was all right.
But also known as Sudoku Pete.
What's it fucking called?
Hasn't got a name yet. It's
call me Saddam.
It's self-titled.
Doesn't have a self-titled album.
All right.
What about Hanging
Hey everyone,
Downtown?
if you're on Spotify, check out Saddam Hussein's new album, self-titled Saddam Hussein, aka
Sudoku P.
Ash,
Oh, well, I look forward to hearing that album.
you're going to get a box of Iranian beans and gum. A box of Iranian beans and gum.
Yum.
Iranian beans and cum.
Merry Christmas, buddy.
Thanks so much. I can't wait.
Imagine just opening up the box.
Yum.
I'm so sorry for anyone listening to this.
Floating.
What's that?
I'm dying with this.
What's
I'm
that in that
fucking-
box? Well, this is beans and cum.
Where's it from?
From
Iran.
I love the idea that the cum has to be on top of the beans, otherwise you won't be able to differentiate that there's beans and cum.
Oh no, it's like you get a free bean salad.
Or it's like it's like in one of them trays that's got like a separate compartment.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so you don't mix them together.
You know what it is? You just get it as a Muller Lite.
Yeah, you snap the thing in two.
You get
all
the
the
thing of
beans
cum.
into the cum.
Now, Joe,
Yeah.
how good have you been? Really
I've
good
been really
this-
good.
All right,
Lies.
you will also get a pair of wireless, a couple of delicious brown trouser snakes.
Oh,
Wireless now.
just floating
appear.
cocks.
Who needs the rest of the man?
No,
when you can
right.
just have the delicious brown trouser snakes.
All right, all
Rest
right.
of the band or man?
Rest of the man.
Oh, all right, okay.
We've got one present each, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
No peeking.
I'm not looking.
It is
Right,
got
Sneaky
sneaky.
Pete.
Looking.
Is this my last one?
It's your last present.
Okay, right.
You will get the PlayStation 28
What?
with at least 470 new games, including God of a Japanese Arcade and
And
Judgmental Fossilized Anus Bum Basil, which is the
you got that. Okay.
All the kids want it.
yeah.
It's
It's been remastered for the PlayStation 28 though.
Was it?
Yeah.
It came out on the PS3. but
It
remastered,
was good back then, but it's not so
Ash,
good.
along with GTA 5.
As you've been so good, you will also get an Easy Stomp spaffing machine. The Santa's, not just anyone,
Oh.
the Santa's Solero yellow one.
Oh, that's the colour.
That's the
I
best
wanted.
one.
No,
It's the rare one.
Oh, Miss Lero, yellow.
Joe, you've already had some good presents.
I've got some great presents.
You're also going to get a gift card worth $2
Wow.
to the Doom Room.
Great.
That's a lot of money in the Doom room.
How can what do I get to do in the Doom Room for $2?
You can doom.
I mean,
Doom away,
I'll
mate.
be honest, if you turn up to Mistress with $2, she'll probably just ruin you, but...
Oh, good. Oh, well, that's what I hope for.
Oh, no, maybe she won't.
No,
Then.
no, she'll give you a hug and a tickle.
Yeah. So there you go, guys. I hope you like your Christmas presents that you're going to receive.
Can't wait.
Some of them.
Share out your Iranian cum and beans.
Oh no, I'm on the excited about the Nazi memory.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Mrs. Claus's as well.
Oh.
That's the rare stuff.
Yeah, you get Mrs. Claus, Nazi memorabilia, and loads of beans and cum from Iran.
Well, we've had a laugh. We've learned. We've learned. We've learned.
It's been good. It's been good doing Sin and Gin again. Thank you very much for listening, everyone. We know it's been a little while since our last one, but life changes and our episodes may be a bit more distance as opposed to when it was in peak lockdown.
Yeah.
And we may have some guest appearances from friends and family who want to join in.
And
for
delicious
future-
brown trouser snakes.
Yeah, for future episodes when any of us can't do it, we have to kind of change the dynamic. And I think we need to do a season 2 of Sin and Gin and see where we can come. Will it bring new games, new seasons, new things?
Probably not.
Probably not. but we're gonna just say it's season 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
rebrand
season 1 for all 49 episodes.
49 episodes.
49
Yeah,
episodes.
and so our 50th episode will be season 2, episode 1.
Let's do it.
Let's do that.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Well done to you.
And gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
Yeah, man.
I love you very much. And
Cheers, baby.
when we all have sex later,
Cheers, cheers,
let's all hold hands.
I like you too.
As long as we stare in each other's eyes when we ejaculate.
Yeah, we all have to do the
Can you do it into my Iranian beans, please?
No.
Little top dress. Little top up.
Thank you very much, guys. Huzzah!
Huzzah! Peace.